Get ready, get set, it's the Wine Ladies with Georgia and Suzanne.
No, because people think of wine as being a very serious beverage, right? There's like on the old traditional French bottles, there's chateaus, there's names that you can't pronounce, that you don't understand, but it doesn't have to be that way. So we thought the Arrogant Frog, who can't say the Arrogant Frog? You look at the picture, it makes you smile. You taste the wine. It's got fresh fruit, it's forward, it's lively, it's exciting, it's tasty, and it appeals to everybody. Welcome, ladies, to La Maquette and to the Winemakers Dinner with the Wine Ladies and their celebrity friends and the Arrogant Frog. All right, let's go. No.
It's a very unique wine in the sense that we've taken this, you call the Shiraz. Yeah. You have these incredible spicy tones, fruit, jam, lots of blackberry fruit, and the wine is succulent. You feel that the sun has been there caressing it. Well, the tannins we keep not too strong because people want to drink this wine right away. There's no point in putting a big astringency on the palate right away. So we press carefully, we extract the polyphenols, these beautiful molecules, very carefully, and we make sure that the tannins are soft. So when the tannins are soft, everybody can drink this wine. Everybody, it doesn't matter how old you are. It's soft.
I guess we can take off our coats and we can... Yes.
Okay, I am Angie Canales and I'm the owner of this beautiful establishment at Maquette. I've been here 25 years and I'm so honored to have this frog right here with me. And thank you for hosting.
I have one question. Hopefully you have no frogs legs on the menu.
No, not tonight.
Very important.
Just a beautiful wine.
Bonsoir, my name is the Arrogant Frog, all the way from Langguedoc, of course. If you don't know what that is, it's in France. I'm an enologist, which means basically I take grapes and I make them into wine. So my evening tonight is to bring the joy of wine to you, to make sure that you're drinking properly, and of course to bring the elegance of my country home to you. So enjoy. And
I write At Home With in the Toronto Star, and the Wine Ladies have been the subject of one of my features in the Saturday paper, and I'm here to enjoy the evening with them.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dick, the Dick Doctor. And I've known the Wine Ladies for a number of years. Very good. Thanks to me, the Arrogant Frog will live another 20 years.
My name's Chester. I've been asked to join the Wine Ladies this evening. I'm a developer. We construct buildings of large categories in the GTA. And, it's going to be a great evening, and we're going to enjoy everybody's company. Thank you very much.
Our grand prize winner tonight, our grand prize winner, Rhonda Bailey.
And actually, they happen to be sisters, just like us. Sisters. Works for us.
I entered and they called me and they told me that I had won. And you called me on my cell. Yeah. And so I called her and said, I won something. They thought of everything.
Certainly there's health benefits to drinking red wine. The resveratrol in the red wine improves circulation, and it's important. Wine, moderate consumption of red wine, 2 glasses a day, can help lower that risk.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs.
Bonsoir.
Understand the story about the frog because we created the frog because we are so damn arrogant. With all the competition from the Californians, all the competition from the Aussies, the New Zealanders, everybody eats again. We said, why don't we laugh at ourselves? And this is why we put the stupid little frog on the label, who looks like me, by the way. And immediately the people would buy the wine and say, oh my God, they were laughing because it's very difficult for a Frenchman to laugh at himself. Very difficult, as you know. So the story of the Arrogant Frog is very simple. You take a French vineyard, which Georgia Suzanne says is the biggest vineyard in the world, which is totally true. So you have this big vineyard, and we have 300, the average sunshine every day, 302 days a year in Langguedoc. So what happens is you have a grape that's very, very big and full and rich. You press it, and you get this marvelous juice. And the juice is filled with polyphenol, big polymers, big, huge molecules. Let me hear you say molecules.
Molecules.
Very good. These big molecules come out in droves. They're big. You have to kick them out. It's like having mice in your house. You have to kill them. They're so big. And then in the glass you get a very supple, big, fat wine for a reasonable price. So you have this wine that's very rich in fruit. And I don't know if you've been tasting the Viognier Chardonnay. Very fruity, very floral. And the Shiraz, which we call in France a Syrah, is not like the Australian. It's big in alcohol, but doesn't have the pepper. Guess why we don't have the pepper? Because we don't put pepper in it. I'm just kidding. Because our food guys know that pepper is a compound. It's a chemical that belongs to the polyphenol family, and it happens to appear very nicely in the Shiraz. So long story short, this is great value for your money. I think this is here $12.90. I'm going to have to stand up, please. Actually, stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up, yes.
Exercise.
Yes.
No, we learned you must not.
No, but
Oh,
look.
yes.
No, look at
I
this.
just stabbed
No, look at this. Everybody do this. The tasting is very difficult. Most people go through life like this. Oh, nice, I like that. Yes. But very few people put wine in the mouth and do this. Watch this.
swirling. Yeah.
You're supposed to
I'm
do
bringing the air. I'm bringing the air. You do the chocolate. Exactly the same thing.
same as
There we go. First of us.
Okay, you can sit down now. Everybody sit down.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Not at all. It was like tourists. Everything on the menu on breakfast. So like a buffet of everything? No, like a on the table, but no, everything on the course breakfast. No, like that? Yeah. Not at all. It was like tourists. Everything on the menu on breakfast. So like a buffet of everything? No, like a on the table, but no, everything on the course breakfast.
Considered the largest vineyard in the world. It surrounds the Mediterranean Sea, and because of the location, it's always about location, location, location. This region is blessed with a beautiful climate. In fact, on average, probably around 300 days of sunshine a year. This region consistently offers terrific value for the money. That's one of the things, if we were to really stress about the Langguedoc region, fantastic value. They also have the ability to make wine stylistically that can compete with wines made around the world today. An incredible wine growing region.
First of all, my sister and I would like to thank you all this evening for coming and enjoying the Arrogant Frog and
The antics of the Arrogant Frog.
the antics of the Arrogant Frog and the fabulous food of La Maquette restaurant. Thank you, Angie. And we want to thank all of our wonderful friends, our new friends and our old friends, for joining us this evening. You all are a very, very important part of the Wine Ladies, my sister Georgia and I. We love you all. And remember, take life one sip at a time, like the wine ladies do, right, Georgia?
You said it. And also, something else we should remember, that everything in life somehow comes back to the vine.